Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Joy and today we're going to go ahead and do a tarot read here for you. And what I'm shuffling right here in my hand is a crystal deck for beginners. It's a crystal deck for beginners. So if you're into crystals, if you want to learn about crystals and gems, this is a nice deck because it gives you a picture of the crystal and it tells you all about it on the back. So I thought our first card in this reading here, we're going to see what energy, what energy is surrounding you and this reading at this time. So let's go ahead and pull this card here for you. See what the energy, what energy is around. It's going to sound silly, but I'm really getting hot shuffling these crystals. They're tuning in, I can tell you. It sounds silly perhaps to some of you, but I'm serious. Wow. All right. Oh. Let me catch my breath here. We see what crystal wants to come in. The energy of this reading. We have Angelic. Angelic. Not sure what channel I put this on, but I just, when I used these cards, a reading came out for Angelic. Well, I think it was this channel, wasn't it? I'm sure. I think it was. The crystal of angelic connections, Angelic. Yeah, it was here. We talked about Archangel Michael coming in through this this beautiful blue gem here. So the vibrations of this gem is very, very high, and this, if you practice or have the beliefs, or if you have some angel light at home, it enhances your awareness. Angel light enhances awareness. So this reading is going to be about enhanced awareness on spirituality. Okay, enhanced on spirituality. So this reading also, in context with that, is going to be, Archangel Michael. You call upon him for protection. So at this time you might be feeling, I don't want to say frightened, but at this time you are protected, okay? You are protected. The angels are protecting you, okay? So if you're having a fear of something, someone, a circumstance, whatever that may be, you know that you do have protection around you, okay? And that your awareness might be enhanced a little bit now as well, because this is the energy. I'll read you a little bit on the back of this card. It's saying, heightened spiritual perception. This powerful stone facilitates angelic contact. It enhances telepathic communication and out-of-body journeying. So if you're someone that does a lot of astral flying, astral projection, I call it astral flying. When it's at night when you leave your body and you can travel to other areas, other dimensions, perhaps even astral travel back in time and see something about your life that may be bothering you at this time, and just and go back and check it out and see why am I having fears right now about such and such. Okay, this stone or this energy that's around you is bringing that awareness. You have this spiritual awareness around you at this time. Also, help in psychic channeling from the highest sources, connecting to universal knowledge and raising awareness of multi-dimensional realms. And that's kind of like what I just spoke of about the astral flying. Okay. Um, I don't know if any of you have done astral flying, or if you know, or even if some of you may not know what that means. But this little angel light here, this little gem, this energy that's around you is letting you know not to have fear about um, leaving your body, leaving your body at night. Okay. That Archangel Michael right now has protection around you. You know, before you go to sleep at night, you know, ask for Archangel Michael for that protection, um, for your dream time, for your dream states, you know. Okay. And it's a popular stone for healers. It strengthens awareness and deepens your attunement. It is able to create a protective auric shield. That's what I was just saying, right? Brings balance and physical energies and prevents psychic overwhelming. Prevents psychic overwhelming. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have in myself right here. But I was getting overheated. I was really getting overheated, shuffling all these things. But as soon as I started talking about this angel light, my hotness has gone away. My hotness has gone away. I seem to be calmed down a little more. I'm not so breathy in my voice right now, I've noticed. Except my nose keeps itching. I'm sorry. But yeah. Alright. So, again, this is the energy that's around you. So let's get into your reading, okay? Let's keep this in mind and, you know, keep this in mind. The vibration is very high with this stone, okay? I'll put a link, oh, not a link, or a link or a tab or the name of the video that goes along with the angel light, in case you haven't seen it. So if you want to go ahead and listen to it, please do. Alright. YouTube collective reading. What is the reading? What is the subject? What's going on here? That correlates with the angel light crystal that was pulled for angelic connections. What do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell? What is the story about heightened spiritual awareness at this time? Okay. Alright, let's begin. First card is your energy that's around you, even though in a way, we kind of already did that, but alright, the energy around you. 5, 6, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is coming in. The energy that is around you. You have a lot of choices to make. You may be feeling, I want to say, being pushed into something or pulled into something. I uploaded that kind of video last week or so. But the energy around you is the 7 of, is the 7 of Cups. A lot of decisions to make, and you're not quite sure which way you want to go on this decision. You may be having a lot of dreams at this time. You know, we were talking about, dreams, astral flying, having a spiritual awareness. So, look at this card here. This is, like a dream card. Lots of decisions to make. Dreaming, wishing, hoping, which way to go, which way to go, which way to go. This card is just coming through as a strong energy for you to heighten your spiritual awareness in your dreams. To have, pay very close attention to your dreams. So whatever answer you're coming for here to look for could very well be in your nightly dreams. or perhaps in a vision, or in a vision that you're having. This card can also be about visions. Your next card is the Page of Pentacles. And look at this. Look. This is amazing. He's dreaming. He's looking at that beautiful, he has this beautiful pentacle in his hand. Oh, I'm sorry. What the world is going on? Oh. Okay. I'm back. My camera shut off. And we just pulled the Page of Pentacles here. Right, the Page of Pentacles, as you can see, he's holding that pentacle up in his hands, and he's staring into it as like a crystal ball. And he's being, and this Page of Pentacles is telling you that he's becoming. This card is representing a bringer. There's something that is coming forward to you to learn. He's like being like a scholar. You know, he's looking in this like it's a crystal ball. He wants to bring a reflection of yourself back into you that you may have forgotten about, that you're very very scholarly, okay? A teacher. You're a teacher, and he wants you, you know, if perhaps you may have dreamed of teaching, or, you know, being in some type of job or a career, or they may be in a situation right now where you want to, that you are an entrepreneur but you're a teacher, okay? And this you know, he's bringing this forward to you. He's showing you to hold these dreams, to hold these dreams, to hold your dreams, and put that dream up on a pedestal, and let it reflect. You know, let it reflect. Let your thoughts on that dream that you're having reflect back onto you, so you can push them up and go forward with them. Okay, this page is very, very student-like. You know, he's very entrepreneurship-ish. He's all about the world, you know, the pentacles, all worldly things, worldly. So he wants you to reflect your world that you've dreamed about, right? That you've dreamed about. And don't be frightened of it. Don't be frightened of it. You've got the angel light, the protection, right? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of, or have fear of anything that you're wanting to do. Okay? You know, again, by me saying it looks like as if it's a crystal ball, that's again kind of, you know, spiritual-ish. Spirituality, the metaphysical, you know, the metaphysical planes, you know, the higher realms. Remember, this angel light's the higher awareness, right? Higher awareness. This is your higher self in this position. It's representing you and your energy as well, but it's also representing a part of you that you may have forgotten, that you carry with you. Okay, this page again is just being a bringer of that, bringing that forward in you again. I want you to bring that experience into you, or, well, into you. It's in you. Wants you to bring it out, to follow your dreams, to have a sense more of what you're holding in your heart. What you're holding in your heart. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Here it is again in the palm. Here's this pentacle. Again. in the palm, coming from the sky now, coming from above, coming out. So this is quite a spiritual reading here for you. You know, aces also are for new beginnings as well. So let it shine. You know, let yourself shine. Let this dream shine in you, and bring it out and bring it forward. And let's you know, it's saying let's get moving here. Let's get going on this. We have your back. You have the protection. Don't have the fear. Don't give in to the illusion that you can't do it and you can't decide on what you want to do. Don't have that illusion, or even a disillusion that you can't begin something, that you can't start something, you can't become whom or do what you're dreaming of here with this Page of Pentacles. He's bringing that forward. He's bringing this message forward to you. Your higher self is bringing this message to you. To not have the fear. Don't have the fear. A new beginning can start for you, and you can be on the right path. You know, pay close attention to your dreams. You know, before you go to bed, like I said, you know, ask Archangel Michael for protection, and you know, and ask if you need some clarity on something from your past that might be holding you back at this time. Ask for protection and see and see if you can actually go back in your dreams to your past and see what that is that's holding you back, that had brought you a fear of something that's not letting you move forward within your spirituality or your reality at this time. You know, your choices. You know, this is also a card of choices. You know, many dreams, a lot of choices to make, a lot of decisions. The next card is the Two of Hearts. That's not the Two of Hearts. The Two of Swords here. There's a blockage. You're having there's something that's blocking you. And there's something that you just, you know, there's a blindfold on her. There's some blocks over you. You're blocking something that you're afraid to see. It's very possible, I'll say, because not all of you are going to be having the same meaning, but this card is saying that there's very possible there's something that you're not seeing, that you're blocking. You know, you have your arms crossed up over your heart. There's something that's trying to be communicated to you that you're not seeing. Now again, you know, since, you know, we have this energy of this gem, this angel light in front of you, for enhanced awareness, and the vibrations are very high with this gemstone, with this stone. Heightened spiritual perception. Powerful stone facilitates angelic contact. Helps with telepathic communication and out-of-body journeying. And you're blocking it, you know. Don't be frightened of it. Don't block it. There may be just something. There's something that it's either being hidden from you or you're hiding it from yourself, and you can't see it. Because this new, whatever, there's this new fresh start that is trying to embrace, trying to come out of this reflection, of this crystal ball, we'll say. something that's been reflected into it that's trying to come back to you and reflect out and move on, move upward, move out, start new. So whatever it is that you're blocking, or you're afraid to communicate, you're afraid to speak up on, don't be afraid. Take that blindfold off and look. And look at the cause. Look at the reason. Look at the person, the people. Look at the situation with an open mind, an open heart. Okay? Excuse me. And your last card then is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. So this Eight of Swords here is still about the fear. You still have the blindfold on, right? And you feel entangled, or maybe you're even feeling a little withdrawn still at this time. You're feeling withdrawn. And again, there's a lot of these swords here. There's so much communication that needs to come out from you. Don't be frightened to speak your words. Don't be frightened to speak out. Oh, I don't know why. I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'm looking at this and I'm getting like a domestic entrapment. Feeling trapped. Feeling trapped. Okay. Heart. Crossing your heart. I don't know, this is a different spin on this here. For some of you, this might be something here. Just getting domestic disputes, entrapment, your heart, you're guarding and hiding your heart. I'm going to pull one card for just these last two cards on this last bit here that I'm getting. That it doesn't, it's really not, you know, this may be, there may be some of you that goes along with this first one here, but this second feelings and reading I'm getting on this one here. I have to pull more cards on this end, or this part of the reading of this story. There's two stories here. Guarding yourself. It's guarding again. Fighting. Guarding. Fighting and guarding. Oh, there. The Three of Swords. Piercing of the heart, feeling mistreated, having some issues maybe in a angry relationship. I'm just keep getting this angry. There's an angry relationship. Um, okay. What suggestions do you have for this angry relationship? This angry relationship? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Asking for help. Asking for help. Asking for help. Having faith. This is a church. This is a church. Asking for help. Getting advice. Ask the angels. Remember, this is a second part. This is a two-part reading, but remember what was, oops. Remember what was being said in the very beginning here, right? Heightening spiritual perception. This powerful stone facilitates angelic contact. It enhances telepathic communication, out-of-body journeying. Angel light opens psychic channeling from the highest sources, connecting to universal knowledge and raising awareness of multidimensional realms. It facilitates speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. Okay, speaking your truth. Swords. Swords are all about communication. Speaking. Get it out. Take the blindfolds off. Take these restrictions off yourself. Speak it out. Speak it out. Don't have fear. Angel Michael is protecting you. Right? The last card on this second part here is this Three of Pentacles here. Going to the church, going for help, going for advice. You have this stained glass window here. Up here, this archway into the church. A popular stone with healers, angel light strengthens awareness and deepens attunement. It is able to create a protective auric shield, balance etheric, and physical energies, and help prevent psychic overwhelmness. It soothes stress, relieves tension, overcomes fear and anger. This stone sometimes is blue and white, and sometimes it's flecked with red. Okay. All right. Yeah, this reading kind of took a little spin. It took a little spin here. I don't know. For some of you, the whole thing may be making some sense, or maybe it's just these first 5 cards. Then maybe it's the last bunch here. But and all in all, it came down to this angelic awareness, this higher self, right? I was going to do a Moonology Oracle card at the end of this reading, and then I had this deck on my table here, Mediumship Training Deck from John Holland and Lauren Rainbow. And what these cards are, is they're just for those that are practicing practicing their abilities or their gifts, okay? It's just like some flashcards. And I had these on the table because I was going to do another reading after this one and use the Moonology cards, the Oracle cards, and then, you know, just pull one of these cards for anyone that wants, you know, metaphysical, that's interested in, you know, maybe learning a new way to practice psychic abilities and such. But because this is angel light shown up here, and it's talking about astral traveling, not having fear. Archangel Michael, I thought, that's why I'm going to pull one of these now. So, okay. So like I said, these cards explain practices and ways that you can practice your mediumship or psychicness abilities. Healing, possibly, even. So, let's go ahead and see what comes up. This doesn't necessarily have to go with the reading. It may forward it some more, but we'll see. We'll just see what happens. So what card do you want to give to bring forward for those that are still here and watching? Please show us a card to help them. The invisible shield, the invisible shield, the white bubble of light, the white bubble of a light, your auric field, the protection, the higher awareness, protection that's around you. Let's read about it. Okay. Have you ever experienced feelings, the presence of a loved one who has passed or had a thought of? Let me start this over because I'm stuttering around here. Have you ever experienced a feeling, the presence of a loved one who has passed or had a thought of them suddenly come to your mind, even though they're in the spiritual realm? I'll hold this up as I'm reading this. Their spirit body has an aura which lovingly reaches out to yours. Every living thing has an aura, whether here in the physical world or on the other side. It's the energy field that surrounds all matter. Whether you're developing physically or psychically or mediumistically, learning about the aura is an important part of training. Both psychic and mediumistic are received and transmitted through the aura, which in turn can access the specific chakras that are associated with your clairsentience, clairvoyance, and clairaudience. If you don't know what that means clear sight, clear seeing, clear hearing, and clear speaking. You can learn to expand your aura for all manners of reasons, whether you're about to do a psychic reading or you're going to a concert and want to feel the experience of richness of the music, or even if you're outdoors and just want to heighten the whole experience with nature. As we're all made up of energy, you can blend your aura with another person, a plant, your trusted pet, or a course of a spirit's aura. Make sure you pull back your auric field when you are done, as it will make you less sensitive and enable your aura to revitalize. Learning everything about the aura will not only make you a stronger medium, but also a healthier one. Okay. Protection, right? Archangel Michael for protection. If you do this aura, remember to pull your aura back. Don't let your energy and your light spread out so far that can attract and bring other things with it. And give your energy out and be withdrawn and overly tired. Feeling withdrawn and overly tired, right? Don't do that. shut down, you know, shut your aura area, shut that aura around you down some. Dim your light a little bit. And don't forget for protection from Archangel Michael and Angelic. Alright. So I thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye now.